behold, the Lord stood above it, verse 13, and said, I am the Lord God of Abraham, your father, and the God of Isaac. The land on which you lie, I will give to you and your descendants. Amen. How many times God bring you out of some place that you're comfortable, and you're on your journey, and now you're in an uncomfortable place. You're sleeping outside on the dirt. You got a stone at your head as protection, which means there's a little bit of fear there, a little bit of an anxiety. And all of a sudden, did you know that God, in the very first moments of your uncomfortability, there is going to be a test of your faith? And when you pass that test, what's going to happen is the Father's going to tell you prophetically, I'm about to give you greater blessing than you had before. I'm going to do it. Now see, what Jacob didn't know was how hard this was fixing to be. That what the cost, how many know that there's a cost to every blessing? Mm-hmm. You want to go higher? You got to go lower. Yes. Period. You're on a trampoline, precious? You want to just go like this? Okay. That's how it's going to happen. But if you want to go higher on the trampoline, you got to go lower to the ground for God to raise you back up. Yeshua, 3 days in the ground before he rose from the dead. And now he sits at the right hand of the Father. Also, your descendants will be as the dust of the earth. Verse 14, you shall spread abroad to the west and the east, to the north and the south. You and your seed and all the families of the earth shall be blessed. Behold, I am with you and keep you wherever you go, and will bring you back to this land, for I will not leave you until I have done what I have spoken to you. Come on, you guys. God says, I will not leave you until when? Until I've done everything I've spoken to you. You know why you never give up on God? Because His best is always in front of you. Yes. Come on. Let me say that again. You never give up on God, no matter what your situation is, because His best is always in front of you. And that brings an emotional thing for me, and I know for your husband as well, because we've both gone to prison. We've been there and done that. And when you're at the bottom of the well and you are in the corner of a room and you got your back up against the wall because you're afraid of somebody coming up from behind you, and you want to keep everything in front of you, and you're so low and you're so low, there's not even any words to describe it. The best is always in front of you. Because you're already up against the rock. You can't go anywhere behind you. You're already at the bottom. So God says, look, man, sometimes you don't recognize that the best is in front of you. So I got to bring you lower till you recognize there's nothing lower. Everything of your future is in front of you. So move in the direction of your best. That's why it doesn't matter how hard times get. I'm telling you, God's best is always out in front. Yes. That's so good. And He's not going to finish what he's started until He's done all of it. Yeah. And here's the awesome part about God. He's never finished. He's never finished building on the best.